So good morning YouTube, this is David and we're here Christmas morning, and I just like yesterday I had my car emissions tested and put the TÜV on, which you have to have in Germany. This is my 1989 BMW 524 TD, and after emissions testing, you know, they have to rev it out to the max. And I got a real loud clattering noise, like tuck, 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 each rev. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound good. First, I had expected like a little bit of piston slap, but listened more closely to it. I found out that it probably was camshaft related, because it sounded pretty much the same as when I got the car. The valve clearance was not good. Like, see, this is the on one of these, this is the camshaft. Like here, mine is very worn out. I'm gonna, next time it gets, this car has a timing belt, next time it gets a new timing belt, I'm gonna replace the camshaft and all these parts. And I readjusted it, and yeah, as you can see here, the spring I took off because this valve is too loose. I just found out checking it. And yeah, anyway, for more, this is like a vacuum pump, oil turbocharger, oil filter, just so you know where we are in the engine. But what I found out, these are the little spring clips on the valves, like you can see right here, those ones. And looking at the back of the engine down in here, they were missing. They were just laying in the oil right next to it. So I guess that should explain my clattering sound. So I'm really lucky they did not like fly up and block the camshaft and destroy everything. So kind of fortunate. So I'm just going to put those back on, check all my valve clearances again, and the ones that are out of balance I'm going to readjust. And yeah, just put some sealer on it, put the gasket back on it, and we should be fine. Another thing I found, like I've replaced all these lines, cause when I got it out of summer storage, this is my winter car, I had to replace these lines because they were all hard and brittle and just ripped off. And just taking the valve cover off showed me this line, which completely is rubbed through, or nearly rubbed through, which would have created a big mess, considering I took the car on a lot of road trips recently. So anyway, gonna readjust the valves. It's not that hard, you just check it, and then you have these little rollers here. Those they're eccentric, and you loosen the nut, put something in the eccentric and turn it so until your valve clearance is about right. You push your fuel gauge through, then you tighten up, check it again, and if it's fine, it's good. And yeah, pretty straightforward process, so I'm not gonna film that. I don't have too many hands for it. So update you soon. So as you can see, car's all put back together, replaced the lines, adjusted all the valves, and yeah, let's see how she runs. That sounds better. No more knocking sound. So I'm just gonna shut her up, park her back into parking position, and that'll be that job done. So for everyone else, have a nice Christmas. Yeah?